Yeah, it's ETH alongside
Focus.
and also
Mission.
yeah. Hold tight, it's just that one guy on the camera.
Yeah, man.
Also Dave on the buttons. We got
Don't know.
Theory in the building. Also Donny on the production of one of these beats. Focus production for everything else. Hold tight, baby.
Jeez.
Shout out to Oakley.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. ETH.
Show them.
Listen. Hold tight,
Go on,
focus
FX.
on this one.
You done know.
Yep. Look, I hear pricks talk shit about flicks and sticks, speaking sick like blood, I'll stab ya. But these are just fiction kids, not harbored even with Viagra. And I've seen boys disappear, but I don't mean magic abracadabra. More like kidnap, stab for a Mazda, buried and bagged, not caught on the camera. But I'm not on that at all, I'm the CROY done, not a fool. Stick to particular banter. Started small like a lump on the balls, but now I've grown into testicular cancer. More dirty than old men wanking. I'm out for the beats when I hold Ben Franklin's. Bars more rich than a banker. A lot of these guys think they're in charge, spitting their bars, but they can't bar with their best. I'm hardly impressed. Think they're killing the charts, but ETH is probably bigger in France. With THE the dirtiest pair like knickers and bras. We can't be after less when our success is written in stars. Cause with bars I'm blessed, you won't get far unless you're kissing my arse instead of sitting in class, not passing tests. That path is dead. Seeing as you're halfway to illiterate, you be mad, can't say you're a lyricist. Especially when saying you're sick is like trying to say Darth Vader was innocent.
I put my heart on my lyrics and I'm recording. I wanna make it big in the music scene. So we're working with a big team. We are the consortium. Never gonna let my music go to waste like ornaments. Coming up with a new style, getting good feedback from tracks, cause everybody's getting bored of me. Good feedback, let me relapse to when I was talking a fake chat. Talking about it, I would carry a strategy in the backpack. Had to dash out away, man, and spit facts. I chose not to go down the route of holding the strategy, even though I grew up at the roads. How I bear clicks and dealers jump in the alleys with you. Cause see ya poking the butt of the knife at the carry. Listen,
Yo, let's take a quick look at my past life. Married the streets with my last wife. I had to leave her, now I'm a new man, focused on my own path without strife. Used to talk about stuff that I never had, like focus about straps that we never grabbed. Back for new aim, positive music, let's use it. We can change lives for the better man. It's hard times. Yo, got little school kids on a hard grind. I feel like life became too much, and it's like my faith became part-time. Most kids started the same way. Late nights rolling with a couple goons, made a couple tunes, showed up couple dudes. My life's changed, though I made it a part of mine.
And now that I'm started, call me the Scarters. You were part when you stepped in the wrong crowd. You should form the departed. You think you stepped in the bemused by the voodoo. Low dose, high risk of a goo-goo. If you didn't see the link to the iris and you lose, on the way to the top, this man's got a screw loose. I've seen you. Maybe a booze cruise, more likely a tutor on YouTube. Wouldn't need a poo. I just stick with the shit that I'm used to. Bare honeys. Wait, let me go again. Right, wait
Hold
to the
tight,
beat.
Theory.
Yeah. Here we go. Going in.
let's go.
Yeah. It's funny. On the way back to UKC, mind running, you could call it a daydream. Look close at the bars and I play clean. And I go like a star in the making. Some say I'm delirious, set apart from the mainstream. But you're paid to see me get serious. Your bars are all hating. The uni, they call me a face. It's the people that made this a place to be. Oh, mate,
So I chase the dream.
So good.
let the girls down gracefully. Cause I'm not about beef and I'm not about tension. Mention a theory, spark a redemption. And I'll mark my intention with a flow like a spark on a Benson. Ash down on the paper. Crash course, I'm about to advance. A creator of bars, never part of the hater. Rash force, of remorse for an absence of paper. So I outsource and I rehash. A pre-lash means I'm out for a cheap cash. I wreak havoc on a beat in a hammock on the street. Your receipt is a heat rash, but the scene doesn't need that. I exceed any bar, so I apply, I compete back. But competing's a C-track. Good luck on the mic, cause you'll need that. It's intelligence. Your rap's wetter than your weed, so it's evident I'm better than a vocal degenerate. No benevolent inheritance. I proceed, any flow competition is irrelevant.